Hey guys, happy Wednesday. If you are catching this on the replay, please comment below #replay. And if you jump on here while I'm live, comment below and say, hey, let me know you're here. And if you would share this video, oh goodness, I would appreciate it so much. This month's Kudos, the Touch Trio, there's only a few more days left to get it, guys. You get any choice of our foundations. You're going to end up getting our foundation for $1. And we have our perfect match guarantee. So if you get the wrong shade, we're going to send you a second one absolutely free, and you get to keep the first one. So there's only 2 more days to get that. I am using the first part in the Kudos, which is the prep. And I'm using the Glorious Touch Face Primer. This is going to help the longevity of your makeup. It's going to help it last all day. It's going to help you use less product. Hey, Matt. Hey, Bobby. And it's going to fill in those fine lines, pores, and wrinkles. Give you a nice, smooth, even surface to apply your makeup onto. And it's a must-have. It is a crime not to prime, y'all. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Bob. Hey, Sam. How are you guys on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon? We are going to try a really bold look today, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to try my best. Alright, I'm going to move right along with it, okay? And if you guys remind me at the end of this video, remind me to show you my kimono, because it's what I'm going to wear today, but I didn't want to wear it while I'm doing my makeup because I didn't want to get it dirty. Uh-oh. Did you break it? That's okay. For the foundation today, I've showed you guys our loose powder. I've showed you guys our brand new pressed powder. I showed you our old plastic pressed powder. So I'm going to do my OG, my original liquid gold in a bottle liquid foundation. Hey girl, hey, hey Karen. So, and I'm going to use the shade Satin. And I'm going to use just a Morphe brush to apply it with. This is the... What, honey? What? Oh, you're being crazy. This is the M439. Any brush will do. Our liquid foundation brush is actually amazing to apply this, which you can actually get that in this month's Kudos, but mine is dirty. So that's why I'm using this one. And I'm going to use just 4 drops for my entire face. And I just kind of stipple it all over. And then start buffing it in. And you're going to see just amazing coverage. I mean, are you kidding me? Hey, Francis, how are you, dear? And I mean, look how simple that blends out. I mean, it's just incredible. 10-15 seconds and you got your foundation on. Now, I think I'm going to use, let's use the sculpting stick, because I still need to sell 6 more Kudos. So the next 6 ladies that order it before Thursday at midnight, it ends Thursday at midnight, is going to get their choice between a sculpting stick or our Epic Mascara. Oh, you guys are waving back. Thank you. Alright, now I'm going to use do a little flip and use the contour side. And this is the medium stick, guys. I used chiffon, or I'm sorry, I used satin liquid touch, and now I'm using the medium sculpting stick. Hey Chris, whoop. I really didn't plan on doing the sculpting stick today, but we're just going to roll with it. Now I'm just going to use a flat top brush. Hey Brittany! And my setting spray is almost empty. I like to wet a flat top brush with setting spray and then blend it out. I do, Brittany, but the ones I have on hand are either spoken for or they're like my personal ones. But you still have 2 more days to get it at 50% off, hun. You can go right to my link posted below. and get yours 50% off. Oh, man. Whoops. Sorry, guys. My phone popped out of my holder. Sorry about that. Must not have had it in all the way. But yeah, hon, you can still get it. It's still available until Thursday at midnight. Well, 11:59. Alright, I got that blended out. Now I'm going to go back to the contour side. And kind of buff that back in. If you saw, I used the cream luminizer the past couple days for like all over foundation. For that beautiful all over glow, and it is absolutely stunning. So I highly suggest getting it. In that big bottle, it's like the size of a small shampoo bottle. So it's seriously going to last you forever. Be careful, you're going to knock that down, babe. Which she is not the slightest bit worried about what I'm saying.
Mommy, Mommy! Mommy!
Hey, Tiff. Hey, Kate.
Mommy!
You could still totally use Pearly. Pearly is a gorgeous color. It looks scary like a copper color, but it blends right out.
Mommy!
What, darling? Watch, you're going to fall off. She was just down and out sick yesterday, and now it's like, psych! She ain't sick. Alright, I'm going to use the highlight side to go right underneath that contour. I may do a little bit of bronzer over top of it too, because you guys know I'm a bronzer fanatic. But until then, I'm going to use our Mommy Magic Eraser setting powder, translucent setting powder. This is also available in this month's Kudos. Oh, you're sick now, are you, huh? Funny, you weren't sick just a second ago and you're jumping all on my bed. I can get my brush out. This sets your makeup in place. It prevents it from shifting or moving or going anywhere. And it blurs out imperfections, so it takes those fine lines and those large pores and wrinkles and smooths over them.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
To give you a nice, beautiful, even tone. It's like Instagram filter without the filter. Okay? It's like 8 hours of sleep in a container. I love this stuff. Hey, Carly. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Jess. How are you all? I'm going to throw on some eye primer while I let this sit. And you guys, I may mess this eye look completely up, but we're going to try it. We're just going to kind of throw some colors together and see how it goes. We're going to use some fiery oranges and like reddish. Hey, inside voice. My Lord, is she hyper. Alright, now that we gave that a minute to set, I'll show you guys real quick. Just a quick little sneak peek. We're going to use some like fiery oranges and reds and stuff that's in this. And I'll show you guys. I'll put it on when I'm done and show you guys. Alright, now I'm just going to buff away any excess translucent setting powder. Hey, listen, hey, listen. You've got to calm down. Hey, Kate. Now, mind you all, she was downstairs all morning. Not the least bit worried about what I was doing. Alright, I'm going to take some... I'm going to take some Malibu bronzer. just really lightly. This is our beachfront bronzer. Don't lick my shirt. That is gross. That's how you get sick. Stop. That is why you are sick now. And see how it just adds that definition and color? It's like a really beautiful sun-kissed look. Oh my goodness, she's grown. She's grown into a little turd. And the rule with bronzer is the rule of 3 and E. So 3, E. Those are the points you want to hit when you're doing your bronzer. Aaliyah, go watch Paw Patrol and go play.
I want to see Mommy.
You see Mommy, you can see her from right there. I got this shirt as well as the kimono I'm going to show you guys from Lizzie Ann Boutique. It's a boutique on Facebook, and I absolutely love their clothes. I actually literally just got it today, and I could not wait to put it on. And it's super stretchy. It actually fits from a small to like a 2X. It's super duper stretchy. And I love it. Aaliyah, listen. Sorry, baby. You're going to have to stop, though, okay? Oh, goodness. But I love these, like, strappy shirts. Like, I think these are, like, really in now. I see everyone wearing them. Oh, my goodness, you poor baby. Alright, we're going to use this blush Sophisticated on our face, and we're also going to use it on our eyes, too, I think. Guys, I use those, like, Velcro rollers in my hair, and usually I love how it turns out. But I don't know if I'm digging it today. My new obsession is Design Me Hair. I love their products. I've always used them, but they have a new blow dry kit that is amazing. One tap, guys. That's seriously all you need with these blushes. I mean, look at that insane pigmentation already. Aaliyah Grace. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, I can add you to it. Hey, Kendra. Alright, for bronzer, I'm going to use our cream bronzer. Hold on, guys. Listen. Now, come on. That's enough. Come on. Sorry about that. Now, mind you, she has not made a peep all morning. Quite literally, all morning. Sorry, I had to get my towel for my eyeshadow. Hey, Jason. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you gotta worry about people getting on here. Oh my God, get up here. Go tend to your kid. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, Linda. I work a full-time job, and I'm with my kids 24/7. But, yeah. Alright, so The only two cream shadows that are available still for 50% off because they all sold out is Pearly and Opaline. Opaline is actually a gorgeous color. I actually don't have that one in the cream, but I do have Pearly, and it's like a coppery color, and I know it looks scary, but it blends out like a dream. Okay, so I'm going to take just a little bit on my hand here. And look at that beautiful, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? See how it just blends out and it's not like that coppery color on your face? You think that it would be like kind of scary, but it's really not. It blends out gorgeously. Listen, Linda. Did you like that, Bobby? Hey, Brittany, how are you, dear? I probably should have did my face makeup last and did my eyes first, because I may mess up and need to clean this eyeshadow look up. Another thing I really love to do, like when I'm wearing a low-cut shirt, which this one isn't really low-cut, but I like to put it on my collarbones and then the light hits it really pretty. You can mix it with your lotion and like put it all on your legs and stuff. It's really, really gorgeous, but see how it blends out and it doesn't look scary? Alright. Let's try to start with these eyes now. I'm going to start off with Timid. I don't know, Brittany. You can message me and we can talk about it. I'm going to start with Timid, which is this like bone whitish like tan color right here. This is just a really great transition shade. Just for kind of like all over your eye. To set that primer and to create a base, because I believe eyeshadow is all about building layers and it's all about blending. And you guys see I'm quite literally putting this all over my face. All over my face. All over my eyelid. Maybe I'll do... Where's it at? If I can find it. I always lose it. I don't know how, but I always lose it. I was going to try to throw on some brows real quick. I probably always lose it because I'm obsessed with brushes, and I have brushes out. And that's probably exactly why. I just had it yesterday. Can I put it in here? I mean, I got brushes, y'all. There it is. Alright, if you are a beginner at brows like I am, hey Christy, I highly suggest the brow pencil. We have a brow palette that is gorgeous if you are more kind of experienced in doing your brows, but I am not. So what I do is I kind of go along the regular definition of my brow, along the bottom and the top. And then I just lightly fill in. Just like that. Hey, sister. And then you want to take your spoolie and just kind of blend it out so you don't have any harsh lines. Same thing with the other side. Go along the bottom and the top. And remember, brows are sisters. They are not twins. So they will never be perfectly even. So don't fuss with them too much. Like me. See how easy that was? I just literally threw it on and went. And see how they're not, you don't have those like sparse areas anymore. Hey Tyler. Sorry, I got something on my contact. And then just like that. Okay. Yeah, they stay all day long. I've never ever had problems with them smudging. And then we also have, like I said, if you're more experienced in brows, we have Brow Obsession palette, which is gorgeous. It's got a little mirror on here. And then you've got a lighter powder, a darker powder, a wax, which that wax is going to put them in place. It's going to tame them so you don't have like crazy brow hairs going everywhere. It's going to keep them in place and set. And then we have this pink where you can kind of like carve out your brows and really get those nice sharp lines and edges, or you can use it as like a little bit of a matte highlight. And then we have more of a shimmery highlight. I think it's in there. But no, they stay all day. I just started doing my brows within the past like maybe month or two, but I've never had a problem with them smudging ever. All right, now we're going to go in with Witty and Lively. I'm going to do Witty first, and then I'm going to do Lively. These are two of our new 8 press shadows we just released. Witty is more like a pumpkin-y orange, and Lively is more like an apricot orange. Hey Jennifer, hey Brooke. So I'm going to get a little bit of Witty on my brush. And I'm going to start blending that out. And I'm going to put some in on the corner of my eye as well, because I'm going to try to do like a halo eye. Yeah, that kind of means I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked because I'm almost positive I have that one. Thanks, Bobby. Isn't this pumpkin-y orange color absolutely gorgeous? Lily is, ask the guys that are on here, she is wowed and in charge. She was just up here making a fool of herself, running around, dancing, singing, jumping on my bed. Kept wanting to get up here. And then when I wouldn't let her get up here, then she started crying. Now you see I'm bringing this kind of high, but we can always go back over with like Timid or a light color and kind of bring it back down. The picture that I saw of inspiration of this eye look brought it up like really high, like clear up to the brow bone high. Yeah, I told her if she don't take her medicine, then we can't go to the beach. Because I'm telling you, this kid, like the past 3 times now that she's been sick, she's in that stage where she doesn't want to take medicine. And I mean, you cannot make her take it either. It's like trying to wrestle a crocodile, okay? If she don't want to take that medicine, she ain't going to take it. And ain't nobody going to make her take it. She spits it back out. And she just ain't having it. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Lively, which is that darker orange. That more like reddish orange. Like I said, don't worry about making too much of a mess because we can always go back and clean it up. Hey, Ellie, how are you, dear? No, she doesn't have actual blisters in her throat, but when we went to the doctor's, he said her throat looked pretty red and it looked like it was starting to get white spots, which is like strep throat. And even though I said we're doing a halo eye, we can still carve that out, so don't worry about it getting on your lid. I know, like, I'm seriously dreading it, Candy. Like, and she's strong. I mean, you ain't gonna make that child do something she don't want to do. And, like, I try holding her down. I try putting it, like, little bits at a time in the back of, like, her jaw. That kind of makes her have to swallow it. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. She will gag herself to make her get that medicine back out. So the past 3 times she's been sick, I haven't got no more than the first dose in her. So she actually is taking it pretty well this time. Knock on wood. She is a beast. Alright. Now, since I already did my concealer, I'm going to try to use some setting powder and kind of carve out the shape of the eye I want. That way I don't make too much of a mess. You can use a little stamper brush and kind of like carve out where you want your eyeshadow to stop. Yeah, she's the cutest little beast you ever saw. Okay, we got them oranges on. Now, I want a smaller brush. And no, I'm still going to use my blending brush. Let me see how this works. I'm going to use some Sophisticated Blush, which is the one that we used on our cheeks. But I'm going to kind of try to keep that in a little bit lower. And then I might deepen it up a little bit with Fervent. Maybe after I carve out my eye. Okay, now I'm going to take a small, I might try to use this one. I'm going to need to clean that brush off. Might use that one. I'm just getting out a bunch of brushes. I'm going to try to use this one for my concealer. It might work. Let's try it. I'm going to take Scarlet Concealer, just a little teensy tiny little dot on my hand there. Hey Sarah, hey Aunt Jenny. And I'm going to use this little brush and I'm going to try to carve out a spot to kind of put a lighter color right in the middle. That is a halo eye. When you kind of have that depth on the outside corners and then you have a spot right on the lid that has the lighter colors on it. That's why I said don't really worry if you get it on the lid, because we're going to go back out and carve it out anyway. I'm trying to kind of push myself more and more out of my comfort zone. Alright, we got the lids carved out. Doesn't have to be perfect. And now I'm going to take Fanatical, which is a really pretty gold color, and then I'm going to use Manipulative, which is like a copper color. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take that orange witty color and Lively and just kind of blend that out so it's not such a harsh line. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to deepen it up a little bit with Fervent, which is like a burgundy color. Yeah, I'm off today. I'm just cleaning off my crease brush. Alright, let's see. Alright. Hey, Yvonne. What do you guys think so far? Click on all the hearts if you like it so far. So good so far. Or so far, so good. Alright, now we're going to try to deepen it up a little bit with Fervent, which is this burgundy Merlot color. I'm going to put a little bit of it on my crease brush. So it adds that little bit of depth. Ooh, thanks for the hearts, guys. That means you guys like it too. Definitely not an everyday look I would do, but kind of got like that fiery look going. Thanks, Kate. I'm actually thinking about getting it cut a little bit shorter. I keep going a little bit at a time, little bit at a time. Where is... Just use that Timid to kind of bring it down a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that gold color, Fanatical. I'm just going to bring that middle back to life. You guys, I actually like love this right now. The picture I saw, she kind of faded the gold all the way up, but I think I kind of like it like this. See all the magic of translucent setting powder. I used to use Scotch tape, and that would leave more like a harsh line. This is more like a blended line. Hey Rhonda, thank you so much for sharing. Yes, guys, if you love this look at any time, please hit that share button down there. Shares help me more than anything, and I appreciate it so much. Alright, now I'm going to take that orange Witty color, and I'm going to go underneath my bottom lash line with it. Kind of make that natural connect and smoke it out. Hey Megan. Okay, now I'm going to go under with Lively, which is that deeper, more like apricot color. I wish I had like a skin colored liner, and I would do it on my waterline, because I don't really feel like white. I want more of like a skin color. Ooh, I wonder if, let me see here. Prudent lip liner, that might work. Yeah, let's try that. Hey Chelsea. Thanks Meg, I got it from Lizzie Ann Boutique. It's like a Facebook boutique. It's like a Facebook page. I love it. I love their clothes. I'm going to show you guys. You got to remind me. I'm going to show you the kimono that I'm going to wear, that I'm going to like put on top of this. Put over this, I mean. Wear with this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, that was a lip liner, and I totally just used that on my waterline. Because our products are so versatile, you can seriously use them anyway. Yes, Megan, absolutely, I'll add you to the boutique for sure. For show. Alright, do you guys think I should leave the eyes alone? Do you like it like that? Do you like it like that? Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of Gentle. And pop that right in the inner corner. And highlight with that. Sure, Rhonda. I think I already added you to it, but I'll double check and see. Now, I was thinking about doing wings, but maybe I'll just put some brown on the waterline and kind of smudge it out. Or, I mean the lash line. Like a chocolate brown, like proper. I don't know. That's what I was thinking of. But I think I might just do proper on the water line, or on the lash line. And then maybe like smudge it out. And I know you're not supposed to hug your eye. I know you're definitely not supposed to tuck your eye, but sometimes I can't help it. Made like the little baby one, and then we'll blend it out. Okay. Ooh, we could have used Pompous liner. That would have been really pretty. Alright, now I'm going to take my crease brush. I'm going to kind of clean it off, make sure I don't get any shadow on it. Actually, let me try to use the other end of my liner shader brush. So the liner end. And smudge that line I just did out. Smudge it out. Oh, I love it. It is super bold and large and in charge, but I love it. I just add a little bit more fervent to kind of bring that depth back. Okay, I gotta quit messing with them. Walk away. Just walk away. Alright, let's throw on some lashes. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Wait till you see the lip we're gonna do. The lip's gonna be super bold too. Oh, I see the hearts. Thank you guys so much. Alright, we're using Epic Mascara. This is our One Step Mascara. And then I'm going to top it with some 3D fibers, because I love mixing the two. Hey, Katie. How are you? Alright, got some 3D fibers on. Now you want to let that sit for a minute and go ahead over to the next eye. Get a nice coat on them lashes. Take that 3D Fibers wand again. And you're only going with the fibers from mid-lash to the tip. Mid-lash to the ends. You don't want to go all the way in to the root of your lash, because then you're just bound to get fibers in your eyes, and you don't want that. It's kind of like inevitable at that point. Guys, I love this eye look. Do you guys love it or what? I'm digging it right now. Like, I'm digging it. I won't deny it. Alright, most important step. Sorry, I'm trying to get those fibers out of there. Most important step, you have to go back, whether it's with the transplanting gel or the Epic mascara, you have to go back, thanks for the hearts, you have to go back and seal these lashes in place, okay? Or seal those fibers. If you don't seal the fibers, then they're going to fall, you're going to have fallout during the day. You don't need a ton of gel or Epic mascara to seal them, but you just definitely have to go back and seal them. Hey, Bree. How are you doing? I almost said, how are you, darn? How you doing? Going back and sealing those fibers are going to make them stay put in place where they're supposed to be all day long until you are ready to take them off. And look how full and long those lashes are. Every time I pair Epic with 3D, every single time I always get asked if I'm wearing false lashes. I get complimented on them, and I'm always asked if I'm wearing false lashes. And I'm like, nope, girl, they're real. Just really good mascara. And they're so easy to put on. I mean, what did that take? A minute? And I don't know if you've ever tried to put false lashes on, but it ain't easy. I love how this turned out. Absolutely love it. Alright, you want to make sure you go back and do your bottom lashes. You don't want to forget about them. You know what I think I might do before I do that? I'm going to take that liner end of my liner shader brush again, and I'm going to dip it in that Fervent. And I'm going to shimmy that really up close to the outside corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take that Witty and smudge it out. see if I have a Q-tip. Nope. Oh, I didn't get it too bad on me. Still got that highlight in place. Mm-hmm. Wait till you see this bold lip I'm going to do. Are you guys still with me? Sorry, I know I'm being like super slow right now. Right? Them lashes though, are you kidding me? I'm telling you. Epic Mascara and 3D Fibers Mascara is where it's at. If you have not ever tried this mascara, what are you waiting for? Like, you need it. I mean, hello. Hello. Amazing. And then we also have a metal tooth lash comb. You can always take back through to like fan out and separate your lashes or get any like clumps of fibers that you may have gotten in it. Sorry, my nose is itching. But I mean, honestly, when I go back and set with the Epic Mascara, I hardly ever have any clumps or anything that I need to get out. I'm glad you like them, Bobby. I'm glad you guys are loving this look as much as I am. Like, I was a little bit worried about it. I won't deny it. I was a little bit worried about how this was going to turn out. You've never tried any of these products? Oh, Bobby, you got to message me. Hands down, some of the best products I've ever used. Ever. Ever. I mean, I am definitely no makeup artist, that's for sure. But when you have good products, it kind of goes hand in hand. Alright. Aaliyah took my tissue. Make sure you got clean, dry lips. Right, Rhonda? Tell her. Rhonda was a big skeptic of a lot of things. She's like, no, I don't want to look like a clown with that blush. No, I don't want to do that. No, I can't do makeup. And I got her to try her first products, and now she's hooked. She loves them. Alright. Let's get this lip look going. I'm so excited to show it to you guys. Alright, we're going to use Primal Liner, which is a bright red liner. Make sure you got clean, dry lips. And our lip liners are waterproof and they're smudge proof. They're not going to go anywhere. Okay, we're going to line with Primal. Hey, Caitlin. Where you been at, girl? Alright, lined with Primal, and ta-da! No, I'm totally just kidding. And then we're going to use our Splash liquid lipsticks. This is a matte finish. They're super velvety, creamy, and once they're on, they are in place and they ain't going anywhere. And they dry down to a matte finish. They are super pigmented, so you only need a tiny, tiny little bit. See how I'm wiping off all that excess? You don't need all that product. All you need is a little teeny bit. And this is the color Smashing. It is a bright, fiery red. And I love how they come to like a tip so you can really define and get the definition of your lips. Look at that gorgeous color. And I think it pairs beautifully with this eye. And we only needed such a tiny amount of product. So again, Primal and Smashing. Give me some hearts if you guys love this right now. And I'm going to show you a little trick to avoid getting lipstick on your teeth. Hey, Kayla. Girl, I wear glasses. I have contacts in right now. I wear glasses. You can totally pull these colors off with glasses. Absolutely. Girl, it has been a while. Kate, where you been? All right, I'm going to show you a trick. Now, pay attention. This is how the pros do it. To avoid getting any lipstick on your teeth, okay? Super cool trick right here. You're going to take your finger. And any of that excess lipstick that you would end up on your teeth, just go like that, and it's going to end up on your finger. That way it doesn't get on your teeth. And then another super cool trick that I've showed you guys. And another way to use this Behold setting powder. You guys, this comes in the Kudos. There's only 2 more days to get the Kudos, you guys. 2 more days and you can get this product. So we used it to set our under eye, to blur out any imperfections, blur out those creases and crinkles and creases and crevices and large pores. It just blurred out all that and made it nice and bright and beautiful. We used it to carve out our eyeshadow. Now I'm going to show you guys another way to use it, okay? You're going to take a tissue and you're going to put it over your lipstick. Any lipstick, guys. Take a brush. And pat it right over top. And look, as bright and creamy and red as that is, look, even before I put the setting powder, you can barely see it on there. And this is a white paper towel. And this is not white lipstick. And that's just going to help keep it in place and keep it from smudging or going anywhere as I get it all over myself. And another way that helps lock your makeup in place, you can get this as an alternative in the bundle. So let me tell you guys, for those of you guys that may not know, this month's Kudos is an incredible deal, okay? It's a 30% discount. And what it boils down to with the discount, you end up getting one of our foundations, which is a $39 value, for $1. And we have a perfect shade, correct shade match guarantee, or perfect shade match guarantee, where I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at color matching, okay? So far I've had like a 98% accuracy. So if something happens and I color match you wrong, or you pick out the wrong shade and you get it and it doesn't work, what we're going to do is, and you have, I think, 90 days to do this. If you get the wrong shade, okay, you take that shade and you put it in the back of your makeup box for maybe for winter time if it's too dark, summertime if it's too light, something like that. Put it aside, and we are going to send you the correct shade absolutely for free, and you don't have to return the wrong shade. You get to keep it, okay? So there is literally no risk in trying our foundation. If you've ever wanted to try it, now is the time. So there's 3 parts to this month's kudos: prep, perfect, and set. For the prep, you get your choice of either our Glorious Face Primer or our Skin Perfecting Concealer. Both absolutely incredible products. So you get your choice between either one of those. Okay, that's our prep. Perfect. You get your choice of foundation. We have our Liquid Gold, which is what I use today for this beautiful coverage. Liquid Gold in a bottle, Liquid Touch Foundation. Or you can choose our Classic Pressed Powder Foundation in our Classic 13 shades. Or you can get our brand new reformulated pressed powder in 13 brand new shades. Or you can get our loose powder foundation. So this is a loose powder, that's a pressed powder. Or you can get our loose powder foundation in 13 brand new shades. So you get your choice of any one of these foundations, any one that would best suit you. And if you don't know, you can message me and we can kind of troubleshoot and figure out which would be the best combination for your skin type and your needs, okay? Then for the set, that's prep, perfect. Now for the set portion, you get to choose between 4 different products, okay? 4 different products. We have our liquid foundation brush, which if you have never tried our products before and you're going to get the liquid foundation, I highly recommend getting the liquid foundation brush with it, because it truly does. People think brushes are just 1 in a million, and it doesn't. You know, all brushes are made the same. All brushes are not made the same, and it really does have a huge impact on the application of your products, whether it's eye makeup, lips, luminizer, foundation, blush, setting powder. It really does make a difference on what brush you use, okay? So you can choose between our liquid foundation brush, our powder puff brush, which is great for both this loose powder, the new pressed powder, and the classic pressed powder. This is great for all of them. So you can choose between either one of them, or you can get the setting, translucent setting powder, which you saw me use under my eyes, all over my face, to shape out my eyes, to put on top of my lipstick to keep it in place and keep it from smudging. So you can choose between one of those 3, or you can choose our Behold Setting Spray. Now this is going to protect your makeup from outside elements, from sweating, from sun, from wind, from dust, from snow if you're in a colder climate. It's going to protect your face from all of that, and it's going to keep it in place, perfect, nice, bright, vibrant, beautiful. And it's going to keep it from transferring onto your clothing, transferring onto your cell phone when you're talking on it. It's going to keep it in place. So I always end with a couple spritz of our setting spray. It goes on as a fine, damp mist. Okay, 3 to 5 pumps is all you need, 3 to 5 sprays. Goes on as a damp mist. Give it about 15 to 30 seconds and it's going to dry, and then it's locked in place and it's not going anywhere. So for the last portion, you get to pick any 4 of these. So any one of these 4. And that is our kudos this month. And then also free shipping. All right, baby, I'm almost done. Free shipping still going on. And 50% off our luminizers. There's only 2 colors left. I used Pearly today. It is gorgeous for all skin tones. Even though it looks coppery and kind of scary in the pictures, it's really not. It's beautiful for any skin tone. But 50% off of these, and they are discontinued at the end of this month. So they're gone forever, okay? So those are all the deals that are ending on Thursday at midnight, 11:59 p.m. Yay, beautiful. Oh, I got to show you guys my kimono. Let me show you real quick. Can you hop off for 1 second and let me mommy get this? Alright, hold on, let me put it on. Hope my fat rolls ain't hanging out. Alright, let mama see. Here, let mama see. I'm going to show the ladies. Alright, move my stool here. So here it is. This is the kimono I'm wearing today. So see how it's got those beautiful like fiery oranges and golds and reds in it? It has a little tie that you can tie the front with tassels on the end of it. And it's got a slit side. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's got like a slit down the sides. And then it's got the back of it. And it's about maybe shin to ankle length long. So that's the kimono I'm going to kind of wear over top of this. It's going to tie in that really pretty gold coppery look. Do you like it? And this is also from Lizzie Ann Boutique. Thanks, Candy. Thanks, Rhonda. Huh? No, don't take it off. I want to wear it. But, so that's where I know I was wearing like an aqua blue shirt, and you guys are thinking, what are you doing wearing orange and golds and reds on your eyes right now? But this is why this is like going to kind of tie those colors in. So, that's my finished look. I hope you guys love it. What, baby? Oh, okay. Here, come here. Come here. Oh, you can come say bye to the ladies. Hey, pretty girl. But yes, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Really, really love how this turned out. I was a little bit nervous. I won't deny it. I was a little nervous before I started this video. Oh, no. I haven't got any messages since I've been on here. But, so this is my finished look. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to message me. I'll help you color match you. I'll help you pick out your perfect Kudos bundle. I need to sell 6 more before Thursday. So any and all orders for the Kudos, or any orders at all, even if it's just for a lip liner or an eyeliner, would be so much appreciated. And, yeah, the cream luminizers. These you can put all over your face under your foundation for a beautiful like glow from within. You can use it for your highlight. You can use it on your collarbones. You can put it in your lotion and put it all over your body, your shoulders, your legs, everywhere, and it gives you like a beautiful glow to it. But alright guys, I hope you all have a great day. I moved the comments so she can see herself. Say hi. You saying hi to everyone? Say we're going to the beach soon, huh? In less than 2 weeks, we're going. Are you excited? You blow them kisses? Oh, and by the way, this is dry. No transfer. Alright, we tell the ladies bye. Alright, guys, always feel free to message me if you're catching this on the replay. Please comment below #replay. If everyone would hit that share button, I would appreciate it so much. I'm so grateful for shares. And if you tap on my nose or tap on little Lily's nose, a little menu will pop up. Okay, wait a minute. A little menu will pop up and there will be an option to follow. If you click that, it'll change to following, and then you'll be notified every time I go live, and you won't miss a beat of me and this lunatic. Aw, somebody's seepy. Somebody's seepy. But alright guys, I hope you all have a great Wednesday. I hope... Bye. Bye. Are you telling them bye? And if you have any questions, just comment below or message me. Alright, you all have a great day. Say bye.